tell you, there's nothing like standing on the top of a slope looking down on what's going to be the first run of the day. First of the season for me. I'm deep within the Alps. There's 8 inches of fresh powder, and there's no place in the world I'd rather be. Hopefully, the muscles still know how to do this.
Where I am happens to be a destination so perfect for winter sports that not 1, but 2 Olympics have been held here. But there's more. It's a region of Austria with all the charm and tradition you'd expect from an alpine village, where some of the most grand and famous bells in the world are forged and perfected, where the percussion in the local folk music is performed with a hatchet, and where the drinking of schnapps is almost an Olympic event in itself. It's called the Tyrolean region.
Whoa!
And today I'm visiting its capital city,
Innsbruck, Austria. Oh. How do you say help in German? Oh.
I've always thought of Innsbruck as a winter resort destination. So imagine my surprise when I arrive here and it's a real city. It's like, well, would you look at that? Innsbruck is a very well-rounded city, does not rely solely on tourism. There's also a university here, so there's a youthful edge that you don't see in a lot of Austrian destinations. It also has a fascinating history. Come take a look.
Yeah, this is my city.
Yes?
Yeah.
Constance Antons loves to show visitors around her town, and she would even if she didn't work for Innsbruck tourism.
So just to clear something up, in
Yes.
Austria, do you do the European kiss or the handshake? Because
Whatever you want.
Really?
Like events. If you want, you can do both.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yes? Well, I go in for it, and then I get the handshake, so I'm like,
Yeah,
did I
but
do
then they
something
give you
wrong?
a kiss. They always have to mix it, you know?
Okay,
Make
all right.
some
I just
fun.
make sure that I wasn't offending like everyone.
No, they're fine.
And this is beautiful right here. This is the Alte Stadt.
The Altstadt, the historical Altstadt. So you see already the houses are a little bit different.
The
And
beautiful.
outside, they're very special.
When were they built? What was the time period?
This is the time period, it's all about 1500. So that means when the emperor was here, you must imagine this was like horse carriages going through here. That was one of the main roads.
Huh?
And all these people living in those houses were actually quite rich people.
I would think so. I mean, these
Yeah.
are beautiful homes.
They were like traders, or maybe they had a Gasthof, you know, the typical restaurant that the horse carriage could stop.
The architecture is absolutely beautiful. I love these archways. And these windows are very different from any other medieval architecture I've seen
Yeah.
where they've come out.
They made it to get some more sun, as they didn't have so much sunlight anyway. So they built it a little bit outwards so the sun could get in.
And you know what I love about the Altstadt?
Yeah.
The color. The colors are beautiful in the homes. I've never seen this.
It's nice.
Was it always like this, even in the 1500s?
Yeah, even in the 1500s.
Really?
You know? The thing is very special about the colors, you have to keep them like they are. You can't change a color. You can't switch if you're a house owner. This color is protected.
Right.
So every time you recolor, you have to put exactly the same color again. And this is the golden roof.
This is the main attraction here, isn't it?
This is our landmark. So talking about Innsbruck, if you say golden roof, that's it.
Is it really a golden roof, like gold?
I should tell you yes, but it's not really true. It's actually because they wanted to keep the gold for themselves. So what they did, they only put the tiles as copper. Emperor Maximilian was building it for his wedding. That was the balcony where they could wave to their people.
Oh, so they actually came out and
Sure.
waved to their minions.
Sure. Said hello.
What are the poor
Once in a
people doing
while.
today?
Yeah, looking down on the poor people.
The Altstadt is very compact. You need just a few hours to fully explore its medieval streets and sample some Tyrolean specialties.
We have two important shops, bacon and schnapps.
Oh, I say bacon shop first.
Pay attention.
Wow. This is a very
This
small
is
shop.
bacon shop, yeah. Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott. So are these all meats from this area?
Yeah, This is all from this area. This is bacon or the sausages, a very typical Austrian and Tyrolean thing. You take a sausage, for instance, up to the mountain. When you climb the mountain,
Yes.
when you arrive, you need something like really tough, you know?
Right.
So you need a sausage and a schnapps.
Sort of like Austrian trail mix.
Yeah, that's right. Austrian basic foods, you can call it. And Speckfinchkel. you take.
Speckfinchkel. What is
Yeah,
that?
you're very good. That's a special bread.
Oh.
You can only get here in Tyrol as well. And the speck is the bacon.
Lovely. Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
That looks nice, isn't it? In Tyrol, you need a little bit more substantial food to survive. Danke.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Danke. So, wasn't it a nice spot?
That was
It's very
excellent.
great, isn't it?
Good sandwich.
And now, schnapps with speck. That would be nice, isn't it?
As a schnapps store, I have noticed that everyone in this country offers me schnapps.
Sure.
Do they just want to get me liquored up? What's the deal?
That's the most important thing, you know. We
It
want
is.
to stay healthy, so we need schnapps. Not every day, but, you know, quite a lot.
What is schnapps?
Schnapps is always distilled from different fruits, and Austria is real schnapps country. And this is all homemade, and so this is the real stuff.
So what type of schnapps do you serve in Tyrol?
We serve specially Obstler. Obstler is always from apple, pear and plum distilled together. And if you want, you can have a taste.
I'll try it, yes. This is
Very
healthy,
healthy.
you say.
Yeah.
Very healthy.
That's why
Just
we
a
drink
little
such a
bit
lot.
every day.
Okay, so you sip it, you don't do it, you shoot it.
Slowly,
First
very
smell.
slowly. And the taste is a little bit like almond.
Lovely. I like that. I'll take a bottle of that.
Thank you very much.
Vielen
That's great.
Forget us.
Danke schön. Auf Wiedersehen.
Schön, auf Wiedersehen.
Next, one of the most famous crystal makers in the world shows you what it's like to be inside one of their products. Passport to Europe returns to Innsbruck after this.
I'm staying in Innsbruck, Austria, a bustling city literally at the front doorstep of the Alps. We're looking out over the Tyrol region of Austria right now, and I tell you, gazing across at these giant, brilliant, icy peaks, well, it's good for the soul. Now, I'm at Axum Litsum. This is made famous by the Olympics held here in 1964 and 76. And actually, if you stay in Innsbruck, you have access to about 7 other major ski destinations. And while skiing is the most popular sport here, winter activities abound. But I'm going to try a sport that not all ski destinations offer. Biathlon.
Biathlon is an Olympic sport where you have to travel on skis to shooting areas along a route and then fire a rifle at a series of targets. Speed and accuracy are what's going to win you a medal. And every Wednesday in winter, you can join a group biathlon lesson that'll cost you only €2. Can't ski? That's okay. On this course, you're on snowshoes. In the beginning, you try to give it all you've got. But the trick is to work on lowering your heart rate so you're able to focus your aim. Also, don't worry about firepower. Here, you're given a laser gun.
Oh, it's hard to focus when you're breathing so heavily. Oh, couldn't hit a building right now if I wanted to. Oh, yes!
And of course, as always in Austria, success is celebrated with a round of schnapps.
We can drink this inside, right? Let's go inside.
My teammates took me to a nearby tavern where I learned some real Tyrolean skills.
Mund zum Glas, Polonium, Pflaster, Mund zum Glas, Polonium.
Right outside of Innsbruck, outside of the big city, are these tiny rural villages. There's a cluster of them, and these are great places to come to get a sense of an authentic Tyrolean lifestyle.
Life really hasn't changed much in, oh, say 200 years. And you can see here where the barn is actually connected to the house. And that's because pigs, cows, horses, chickens, they all create heat, which would warm the home and the family that lived in it. Smart. Probably didn't smell that good, but you know, I'd rather be warm.
The homes of this village of Mutter all have incredible alpine charm, and it's at the slow pace of a horse that you can take in the balconies, doorways, and decorative paintings that make this village seem untouched for centuries. You can even stay in a bed and breakfast in one of these 25 holiday villages and still be close enough to everything Innsbruck has to offer.
This next attraction we're about to visit is unlike anything else in and around Innsbruck, but then again, the large human face with crystal eyes and waterfall mouth should have told you that.
Inside this hill, which is about 15 minutes from Innsbruck in the village of Watten, you'll find crystal worlds. And if you think this is going to be a typical museum showing how the legendary Swarovski company makes their internationally known crystal pieces, well, what you'll experience in here may surprise you. Displayed are famous artists and their works in glass, a Salvador Dali, an Andy Warhol. In the middle sits the largest cut crystal in the world, 300,000 carats. Even the walls here are filled with sparkling crystals.
You begin to understand why this place is called Crystal Worlds. There seem to be two that exist here, one that is tangible and the other surreal fantasy.
The crystal dome is made up of 590 mirrors. Strange atmospheric music plays while one color transforms into another.
Wow. Well, now we know what it's like to be on the inside of an engagement ring. Why this is such a different experience is because it's so unexpected. When you come here thinking you're going to see vases and little crystal animals, but instead your senses are treated to these exhibits that just cause you to spontaneously react to sights, sounds, smells. You don't know how to describe what you're feeling, but I don't think that's the point.
Next, for over 400 years, one family has filled the cities of the world with beautiful music. We'll find out for whom the bell tolls when Passport to Europe returns to Innsbruck, Austria.
I'm in Innsbruck, Austria, thriving city that sits belly up to some incredible mountains. Right behind me is the mountain Nordkette, just so close, you could kiss it. Innsbruck is divided into two parts. You have the Altstadt, the old town, that was begun in the 1200s, and then cross the street, and now we are in the new city. This was started in the 1700s, so you get a sense of what modern architecture looked like back in the 18th century. Now, while you're here, you're going to be spending most of your time in the Altstadt. Let me show you this. I have a Innsbruck card. This allows me access into the major attractions here, as well as unlimited public transportation. This is a very easy city to get around. You're going to be walking most of the time. In fact, my hotel is just 10 minutes from the Altstadt, so let's walk. So this is my hotel, the Schwarzer Adler, Black Eagle. And you see the double eagles on the door there and the sign hanging above? This is the past symbol of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. This is a very historical building. Back in the 16th century, then Emperor Maximilian Habsburg kept his horses here and his mistress. But for the last 400 years, it has been an inn where travelers stay. So, shall we?
The Schwarzer Adler is part of the Romantique hotel brand. These small hotels are very popular throughout Europe, and that they're all located in historic buildings and are all family-owned.
I have the Maximilian Suite. The emperor was an avid hunter, so there are a lot of dead animal skulls hanging on my wall. Actually, the room is very comfortable, especially with this fireplace. What I really like about my suite is the furniture. See the chairs, the desk, the bed. Oh, and look at the armoire back there. These are all authentic pieces from the Tyrolean region. So there's a real sense of place staying in this room. Take a look at the bathroom, really beautiful granite accents as well. Most of the rooms here have that sort of Tyrolean simplicity. What I find so endearing about all of Europe is its exuberant use of bells. They ring out here on the hour, to the half hour, to the quarter hour. They summon people to worship. They announce a marriage. The bells are as much a part of the city or the village they are in as the people themselves. So I thought we would visit a bell foundry here in Innsbruck that has been a family business for over 400 years.
The family name is Grossmeyer, and here in this ordinary-looking building, what's considered to be the Stradivarius of bells is designed, cast, and forged. This is Ida Grossmeyer, and her direct ancestors have been making bells since 1599.
Do you still have that bell that was poured then?
Unfortunately, the bell we caused in 1599 doesn't exist anymore, but the eldest bell, which is ringing every day at noontime since 1635. It's not far away from here.
Really?
Well, 1 hour away from here.
Still rings out, does it?
Yeah.
So who's carrying on the tradition of Grossmeyer bells today?
My husband gave it already over to our sons, and our son Peter, he is even able to get 3 tones more into the bell than my husband.
Ah.
He makes the best bells we ever made now for 400 years. I can introduce him to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah? Let's go to the foundry.
We cast this bell 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks.
2 weeks ago,
And
yes.
now it's ready.
Peter is a 14th generation Grossmeyer bell maker, and to my right, the 15th generation.
We cast with 1,100 degrees, and it needs 2 weeks to cool down such a big bell.
How big is this bell?
4 tons.
Wow. Is this a nervous moment for you?
Of course, it's to see is everything okay.
Right. It really is like a birth, isn't it?
Yes, it's a birth of the bell. Now we will see in a few moments, is the bell good in the form? Are all inscriptions here?
That is amazing. And what is this material on it? Just clay?
This is clay. Have to do it carefully.
Yeah.
Not until all the clay is cleaned from the bell will they then be able to tell if the sound is good. That's going to take more time than I have today, but with 400 years of experience, I think the chances are good that this newborn will be gracing a grand belfry for decades to come.
Tap lightly.
Every bell is a little bit like a child, and when it's finished and you have to deliver it, we have the feeling to let a child going away from home.
I'm in Innsbruck, considered to be the capital of the Tyrol region of Austria. Innsbruck seems on the surface to be a pretty quiet town. The key word here is seems. So, are you in the mood for a nostalgic Tyrolean evening? The Gundolf family has been providing that for visitors for the last 15 years. The Gundolf family is a group of musicians and dancers. It's a part of a tradition that goes back 3 generations. And if this is the kind of energy that goes into a rehearsal, you can imagine what a real performance is like.
So what is the name of the dance they're performing?
The woodchopper's dance.
It's the woodchopper's
Yes,
dance.
it's our original Tyrolean woodchopper's dance, yes.
Is this something that like real woodchoppers in the Tyrolean forest would do while working?
Yes,
or?
they show where the man works in the wood, and they chop the trees, and then with a saw they make it smaller and smaller.
Would they sing while they actually
Yeah,
worked?
sure. Yes.
Wow.
Sometimes. I don't know. But I think sometimes, yes.
I love that. Yahoo! That's my favorite part.
This is, yeah, that's the easiest one.
I should do that more at work.
Yes, yes.
Put a little energy in me. And now, oh, see, that's my, what is that slapping dance? Now, what is that?
Yes.
What is that called?
The Schuhplattling.
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 Schuhplattling, yes.
Okay, and it's just
And yes.
that looks hard.
Yes, no, you just here, and
Yeah.
one, and just, and this must clap.
And what is this thing?
Would you like to try?
Yeah,
yes.
I'll try.
Okay.
So as you can see, Innsbruck is much more than a winter resort made famous by a few Olympics. It's a city whose history alone is worthy of a visit. It's also the perfect base in which to experience the Tyrol region, an immense and brilliant landscape that's home to traditions passed down through many generations and hundreds upon hundreds of years. Oh, I'm back on. If you want to learn more about what I did in Europe, talk about the show, or check out my photos and journal, log on to Travel Channel at discovery.com. See you there.